Hi, and welcome to your 5-minute scroll break. So today's practice is a really short and sweet moment to just give your eyes a break from your phone and also give your digits a break too. So we'll be stretching through the wrists, the shoulders, the neck, the parts of our bodies that really take a lot of effect from us bending over our phones and texting. So I'm going to start off with my favorite stretch. Reach your right arm out in front of you, flexing through your wrists so the fingertips point down, and then just bring the weight of your left hand down onto each of your fingers one at a time, feeling the stretch through the front of the palm and the wrist. Slowing your breath down with your movement. You can shake out that wrist and then bring it over to the left-hand side first, flexing through that wrist, feeling that really nice stretch through the wrist and the outside of your forearm. Then as you're ready, you'll just go one finger at a time. This is a really good stretch just to undo a lot of stiffness from repeated movements that you can also get from just being at a computer, not just your phone. We'll shake that out. Come back to the right wrist. Fingers extend again, and then just press down through all of the fingers. Nice breath in here through the nose, out through the nose. And then do the opposite direction, bringing the fingertips towards you. The left hand presses down. Softening into the stretch as much as you can. And you can let that go, shake out the wrist if you like. Let's do the left side, pressing down through all of your fingers and your thumb. And then let's flip it the other direction. Fingers point towards you. Doesn't have to be a super deep stretch. If you're feeling it, you're doing it. And let that go, shake out the wrist if you like. Let's stretch the neck a bit. You can bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Sitting up tall. And bring that right hand down to the floor. Maybe a foot and a half next to you. Feeling a stretch that moves through the right shoulder to the right side of your neck. If you want to feel a little bit more, maybe you pick that right hand off of the floor completely. And then release the hand. Bring your chin to your chest for a moment. And then bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, pausing there, releasing tension in your jaw. Let your teeth separate and your tongue release from the roof of your mouth. And then bring the left hand down to the floor, arm straight. Notice whether you got tense in your jaw with that movement. Soften again as much as you can. Maybe you lift the fingers off of the floor. Release the left hand, bring your chin to your chest, and then bring your chin to neutral. Let's do some seated cat-cows. This might be my favorite actually. You can interlace your hands behind your head, or maybe if you're more comfortable, just bring the arms out nice and wide. As you inhale, take a seated cow, lifting your heart up to the sky, your ribs up, and let the elbows splay open. Press your head into your hands, lift the chin up. Breathe here. Maybe with your inhale, you find some upward movement with your chest. One more breath. Then exhale, take a seated cow, round the spine. Let your chin come to your chest and just the weight of your hands press down on your head. We won't be here for too long since this is a pose that we find ourselves in a lot. So inhale, come up. We'll take a few breaths here. This is where you want to spend more time since it's not a typical movement for us to do with our body. So it's nice for the spine, nice for the neck and the shoulders. One more breath. And then exhale, come to your cat. Round the breath. We'll just do one inhale and exhale. Next inhale, come up. Elbows splay open, chin up, chest up. Feeling your ribs expand and contract. Then come to a neutral spine. Release the hands beside you or on your lap. And let's just complete with some shoulder rolls. And take it in the opposite direction. There we go. That's your 5-minute scroll break. I hope that it sets the tone for the rest of your day. Maybe you go on another 5 minutes without scrolling. It doesn't have to stop here. Thanks for joining me today. Om Shanti Om.